Hey gang, FX Woody over here. Wanted to give you a good update about the project for the Qidibox or the Qidibox or the Qidibox or pain in my ass. I've been working on that stupid thing for the past 4.5 months about, so it's all assembled. Everything is back together. I managed to finish my inside. Everything is, well, this is not perfect because obviously it's all printed, design, and reverse engineered from what we had. But everything is in there. I got the extra fan system that will bring hot air from the heaters in the back. The heaters in the back, we work with a fan that sucks the air from inside in the back and to transfer it over here. This one pushes it all the way around and then does two circle over here. So I got two zones with those two fans. I added some nice little LED in the front so that we know which spool will be in function. I added the PTFE extension over here. We got the release over here, the release for the quick extruder. If the filament is stuck, we can always try to pull it out from the back or from the front or whatever. Made a little cover. We got the spool. I made the spool with slots over here so that when the spool gets a little bit, starts to be empty, there's less filament in it. It gets lighter and then it has a tendency to wobble and rock a lot. So I added these, try to, align more the spool in place. And I also had my spring system that I was talking about, that when it drops the cover, I drop it on top. It just gives a small pressure. It's a little bit hard to see though with the light and everything, but it keeps a constant pressure on the spool itself to sit on the roller in the front and then the feeder in the back. So, and also we don't have that cluck 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 that we used to have before. That was really annoying, and we feed to the back now. So that's it. This is done, finish, box close. The only thing I will have to try to still continue to try to mod is that I had my cover that I had made to put the joints for the PTFE from the box to the hub, and yeah, it's a little bit of a pain in the ass to fit all this. Obviously, this is all fucking, I have no space. With everything I've did, switching all the system around in the back, I had not a lot of space. So I had to mitigate by doing what I could with the fucking limited amount of place that we had, I still have the fan, and there's a fan inside over here that pushes cold, that tries to cool down all the PCB. At the same time that the fan inside for the heaters, they suck the air out of this one. So this one pushes this way, and the two fans inside for the heaters sucks up the warm air from the PCBs and then right back into the chamber. So hopefully it's gonna work. I had to make a little recess for the outlet because I didn't have enough space inside, and I wanted to leave some space inside for the fan actually to move the airflow, and redid all the ports. So this eventually I'll figure something out, the cover that I can screw up the hubs on there or change the system. I don't know yet. Like, this is really a big prototype that I've been working for in 4.5 months. So I'm gonna plug it, and obviously at home, and I'll do some tests. I'll see how it's gonna turn out. Hopefully it's gonna work as I wanted, as I expected to work. We gotta try. So this is the next phase. There's gonna be a lot of tests and see how it's gonna warm up. If it keeps its temperature, maybe I can push a warm temperature a little bit higher in there, since I flipped everything around, and then I got a better circulation of air. I got a 2 desiccant box over here, one there, and there's another one over here that you fill with desiccant silica. So this will need to be added. The box are in the printer right now. So, and that's it, guys. So I'll keep you in touch. I'll start doing some tests. I'll start, see how it's gonna turn out. But up to now, the Qidibox is closed. I'm freaking done with this. All right, so happy printing and cheers, gang.